Hi Mer friends, my name is Justine and today I will be reviewing the Finis Shooter Monofin. So this is going to be a little bit of a different review because I'm not reviewing this monofin to go under necessarily a homemade tail, but this monofin does have the benefits of being a really great training monofin for freediving, for competitive swimming, for monofin swimming, and also a really great monofin to put inside silicone tails and the more advanced tails. This is one of the monofins recommended to go inside of the Finfolk fabric tails. I think it's also the one that they use in their mythic tails. And a lot of different tail makers use these inside their silicone tails. So I just want to tell you a little bit about it and what you can expect from it. So Finis sells these monofins. They come in a lot of different sizes. The size is going to dictate what color the foot pockets are. I wear a size 10, so I have the green foot pockets. This fits, I think, a range of 3 or 4 sizes. I can't quite remember what they are though. This fin has a fiberglass blade, which is very, very stiff and very, very strong. This gives you a huge amount of propulsion in the water. Finis that makes these for swimmers to build strength, to build technique with the dolphin kick, and to also build flexibility in the feet and ankles. That is a really key feature of this monofin, and one thing that I think makes this much better suited for more advanced mermaids or mermaids who have been swimming a lot longer with monofins, because this blade is very stiff and it does give you a lot of power, but you do have to have the foot strength and the foot flexibility in order to wear this monofin for a long time. When you put your feet in at first, the rubber foot pockets are very comfortable, they're very flexible. I find that I don't have to wear socks in this. However, if this monofin is a little bit big for you, I would definitely recommend putting socks in it because you can get a lot of rubbing from this rubber foot pockets. These foot pockets fit very tightly. I have to stretch these quite a bit to get my foot in, and I have to push really hard to get it in. So it is hard to get your feet into this monofin. That also means it is very hard to get your feet out of this monofin. You want to be really, really careful where you swim in this, because you do run the risk of needing to get out of your fin, and this is definitely one that you need to be able to pull the straps down in order to get out of it. So I do only recommend this for very, very strong and experienced swimmers. The amount of power that I get from this fin is really incredible. I can cross the length of the pool in 6 kicks with this and 1 breath. So you're going fast, you're going distance. It is a really great fin. It is really super propulsive, but it's also a lot smaller than the competitor monofins, which means that you get a lot more flexibility in terms of your ability to turn in this monofin. If you put this under a silicone fluke or a vinyl pocketed fluke like the Finfolk fabric tails, this is going to allow the majority of your fluke to be very, very fluid in the water while still getting a lot of propulsion and a really strong kick. That being said, this fin gives me the worst foot cramps I have ever gotten. If I swim in this too long, if I swim in this too hard, I will cramp up, and I am guaranteed to cramp in this fin if I swim too hard in it. Now, I have learned over the last couple months that I've had it that there are definitely ways that I can avoid getting foot cramps. One of those is kind of to use it very lightly with large kind of sweeping kicks. And what that does is it makes sure that you get a lot of pressure on your back kick, which is flexing your feet, which is allowing the muscles to relax a little bit. It's stretching them out. The worst way to kick in this is to only give yourself downward propulsion. So if you're only kicking down, your feet are really pointing and your muscles are really going to cramp. Other than that, I would definitely recommend this if you're going to practice in the ocean, if you're going to practice monofin swimming or freediving. It's a really great trainer fin. If you're a professional athlete and you stumble across this video, I definitely recommend this for training the dolphin kick. It gets you really good techniques. It really does improve your foot and ankle flexibility. And it's just all around a really great training tool. For all you mermaids out there, this is definitely the fin that you want in your silicone tails. It's going to give you the propulsion that you want. It's going to give you the flexibility and the fluke that you want. But you do have to be careful when you use it, not to use it too hard, otherwise you are going to get really bad foot cramps. And it is a hard fin to get out of. I hope you enjoyed this review. I know it's short and it's a little bit different, but if you want to see more reviews and reviews of fins that I recommend to put into fabric tails, check out my Monofin playlist. I'll link it above in the iCard and below in the description box. If you want to see more about my channel and the tutorials of the fabric tails that I'm going to make with this fabric, those will be coming out very soon. Subscribe down below and click the notification button to be notified when those come out. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, or you have experience using this monofin, please share a comment in the comment box below. I'd love to hear what you think about my videos and also about the Finis Shooter monofin. What is your experience with it? Have you ever used it in a fabric tail? Have you ever used it in a silicone tail? Let me know. I'd be really interested to know. So leave a comment if you've used this in a Finfolk fabric tail. Those have just come out and it's a really hot commodity. So let me know what you think. As always, swim safe, swim smart, swim happy. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, fish friends.